Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching. I am just giving you another update. I'm trying to do the daily updates leading into these shows to try to give a little insight about what prep life is like from my point of view and what I go through. So anyway, I am now officially 5 days out from Master Nationals. I feel really, really good today. I did have a low carb day yesterday, which is why I'm so extremely flat. I will have low carb again today. I feel good though. I've got a lot of energy. I've changed up my training schedule, and that has made such a huge difference. I mean, I cannot even tell you the difference it has made. I was doing fasted cardio, which my coach didn't necessarily recommend. It was just easier for me to do and to get in. And I just tried to move some things around in my schedule. That way I could train first and then get in my cardio either at a later time or right afterwards. So for instance, today I'll have to do it right afterwards because not too long after I finish, I will have clients that will start coming in. So I have clients from about 12 p.m. today until 7 p.m. So yeah, and they're pretty sandwiched in there back to back. So I won't have much of a break or much time to get in cardio at all. But I am feeling really good. I mean, even yesterday I felt good even though I was really hungry. I just drank a bunch of water. And, you know, hunger is natural during prep. It comes with the territory. If you're not hungry, then I don't really know what you're doing. Maybe you're one of the genetic elite people, but yeah, hunger is natural. And I want to talk about something. I got another question on my Instagram about contest prep and, you know, is it healthy to be in contest prep for a long period of time? And is it even just healthy to do it all? Here's the thing. Prepping for a contest is not healthy. You get super lean, you get down to a low body fat percentage, and it's not maintainable for a super long period of time. Now, by the time I finish my prep, I'll have been in prep 5 months. The longest I've gone in a prep is 6. I say a lot, and I'm really trying to work on that. Side note. I really don't recommend staying in prep super long because you are going to run your body down into the ground. Your adrenal glands are going to get shot. It's just not healthy. When you see these fitness models on Instagram and things like that that look like they are in shape year round, that's normally because they've like got these plethora of pictures and then they just schedule them and they post them on a daily basis of when they're in shape. But the fact of the matter is that it is not healthy for your body to stay at a low body fat percentage for a length of time. So for me, for instance, as soon as I finish with my shows, I go into an off season. And yes, I am old school. I'm from the old school way of thinking. I've been in this industry for many, many years. And I call it an off season. You can call it improvement season or whatever you want to. I call it cheat meals. You can call it refeeds, whatever you want to call it, whatever floats your boat. I don't bash either one. That's just my terminology. So as soon as I go off of a contest prep, I go into an off season. A lot of people reverse diet slowly. I don't reverse diet. I just immediately go to eating the food that I would eat in off season. Now, what does not change very much is my training and my cardio. And that is what I slowly taper off on. So I'll go from 6 days of weight training and I'll slowly cut back to 5 and then I'll cut to 4. Then I'll go from 6 days of cardio, I'll cut to 5, I'll cut to 4, I'll cut to 3. And there are some off seasons that I've had where I've not done cardio at all. I've completely cut it down. So I've went from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And for me, that's what I have to do to try to put on muscle. So by the probably midpoint of my off season, I'll probably be at 0 cardio. If I'm not at 0 cardio, I'll be at like 1 to 2 sessions for only about 20 minutes, if that. Anyway, you have to go back into a caloric surplus, especially if you want to build muscle, but also just for your body and for your hormones, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Your body needs fat and substance. It doesn't need to stay at a lean state for so long, because then it's going to go into a mode of, I am dying, I need to store all the body fat I can, and then you're going to hit a plateau, and the scale's not going to move, your body fat's not going to move, and you're not going to make any progress. So to answer that question, prep is not healthy. You do it for a short amount of time. You need to be realistic about it, and you need to have your set goals in place and a plan for afterwards, because you have to get yourself back to a healthy state. Not that I am super unhealthy right now. I'm eating food, I'm drinking my water, I'm taking my supplements and my vitamins and everything. So I'm getting in everything that I need, but my body fat percentage is way too low for me to maintain for any amount of time and make any progress. Plus, a lot of women, including myself, when they are on a contest prep, lose their period. And that is not healthy by any means. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind not having one. I would prefer not to have one. I don't plan on having children, so that's not a big deal to me. But I know for healthy bodily function and for long-term sustainability, I have to have my hormones in balance and in check, and that needs to be there. So for me to do that, I have to have a higher body fat percentage. Like, I start losing my period when I hit the low 120s. When I get up to about 135, 130, that's when I start getting it back. So that's just a little insight into my opinion on that. Anyway, back to how I'm feeling. I feel really good. Like I said, I've changed up my training schedule, so I'm getting a lot more rest. And I'm just really super excited for this show. I don't have any expectations. I have 3 friends going with me, so I plan on having a great time there with them. And I just want to go into this show and just be happy about what I'm bringing to the stage and not be so concerned with, my self-image and, the critiques that I'm getting. I have to take it all with a grain of salt, and I think I've been taking it a little to heart. And I need to just realize that I'm doing the best that I can. My body has made amazing progress, and I should be grateful for that. I should be grateful to have an able body, because a lot of people don't have this ability. Maybe they have some sort of impairment or something like that, and I just need to be grateful that I can do all the things that I am doing currently. And I've kind of lost sight of that. So I'm bringing that back in, and with bringing that back in, I just feel so much better mentally and physically. So anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day. If you have any questions, please comment below. You can hit me up on my Instagram too. It's Casey Lufit, CASEYLUFIT, and I'll mention it in the description box. Like I've mentioned in all my other videos, I will be putting out better quality content. I downloaded an editor yesterday on my computer, and I'm trying to test it and figure out how to use it. And before too long, I'll be putting up better quality videos and all that kind of stuff with a cute little intro and all the things that I don't have right now. But like I always say, I think some content is better than no content. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome day and stay blessed, and I will see you tomorrow.